Hey, sorry I'm late. I got caught up. It's so bad. It's so bad. I got caught up. I'm gonna come clean. Oh yeah, my hands are green because I was dying shit. I was trolling. I was trolling a guy on Instagram, and I was having so much fun that I lost track of time, so I'm late. Anyway, I don't know if I should say who it is because I don't want to give it. He has like 10 followers, but he wrote this song, and it's unironically my new favorite song. I don't think it has any chords because it's not really a song. It's like a really bad fake trap rap. I'm gonna see if I can do it. If it is a chord, it is like just one chord. Let's see. It goes like, stop jerking off, stop jerking off, stop jerking off, stop jerking off, get right with the Lord, stop jerking off, stop jerking off. That's like the whole song. It's really funny. I know, I'm sorry. I'll play some real music. Actually, you know what? I'm too zooted off of energy drinks and not stoned enough. I have been preparing for my departure all day, and so I'm like I'm up here. I should be like more down here, but I'm like way up here, and I need to bring it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a smoke. Where's my smokes? I'm gonna roll a smoke, and I'm gonna chill the fuck out for a minute. Maybe smoke some weed. Where'd you go, fucker? Oh, here it is. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm late because I was trolling a Catholic guy that thinks that the biggest issue facing society is that people are spanking their hams, which I think is really, really funny. But also I feel kind of bad for the guy. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know he checked out my bio before he blocked me just now because I asked what his pronouns are. He got very, very triggered that I asked his pronouns. I'm just assuming that his pronouns are he, him because he presents masculine and he doesn't believe in pronouns. So I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Yeah. Anyway, Wavy Matt, I hope that you're having a great day and that you find peace and are not too upset by the idea that people are spanking they're slapping their hams right now. There's people out there jerking it to pictures of Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say his name out. Anyway, funny shit. Very funny shit. So yeah, I got blocked. I was having a really good time though. I've been following his account for a while now. I just think it's unhealthy to be that upset about what other people are doing, you know? Like, maybe y'all could be doing better things than spanking it to, I don't know, whatever kind of weird porn that you're spanking it to, but that ain't none of my business. And then when people, anyway, so I'm heading out probably tomorrow, Sunday at the latest. I've packed up all my gear. I've been just going through inventory, going over my car. I got the car parts. I don't have the time to put them in this time, but I have them, so they're there. I don't need to, I don't need to worry about buying those parts, and I can put them in myself. But since I'm not going to be driving my car for a while, it doesn't matter. I'll do it when I come back. And by that time, I'll have watched a couple how-to videos and have a really good idea of what I'm getting into before I get into it, instead of doing a rush job before I leave. Yeah. I'm trying to dye my hat. It's a really cool hat. I think it might even be in the I don't know, the picture, the thumbnail. But it's yellow, and obviously I don't want to be wearing a yellow hat while I'm trying to sneak around in the woods, right? So I got some green dye from Walmart today. I did not wear gloves, even though I totally had gloves and I should have worn them, but I don't really care. It's not like I'm going to work at like a fucking gas station or something. No offense if you work at a gas station. We love you. We need you guys. But I don't, so I don't have to worry about if my hands look like I'm a fucking zombie or whatever. Diane Fraser says, what a great relief that that's what's wrong in the world. Isn't poverty, war, inequality, environmental degradation? No, it's people stroking it. That's the real problem, according to this gentleman that I don't know. Yeah, I guess I kind of felt bad for him, you know. It's like he could be devoting all of that time that he's spending being upset about what other people are doing, instead of, you know, trusting in God to handle it and working on, you know, making a positive impact in the community instead of screaming about silly shit. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Seems like there's better things to worry about. But anyway. Anyway. Hi, welcome. Glad you all could make it. Again, sorry for being late. Ugh. It's been a day, and, you know, we're going into the weekend here. Did the dye take? My hat is like, I think it's wool or something. It's nice and it's warm, but it seems like the dye is not taking, so I'm just leaving it in for a really, really long time, and hopefully at least they'll take it down a shade so I can wear it, because if it's still yellow by the time I wash it out and dry it, then I can't wear it. I'm gonna have to just get a different, crappier hat. So that kind of sucks. But I've got a bunch of cool ass gear. I did like kind of a gear rundown before I left Slabs, but I've dialed it in even more. Ditched a few things, added a few things. And yeah, and I got it all set up. It's actually chilling over here. I've got my phone plugged into my battery pack right now because it's kind of low. I thought it was charging before I started the stream, but it wasn't. So I got it all packed up. Satan, shut up. Hey, Tom got back too. Nice. Satan, I'm about to spank you, dude. And I'm working on kind of repairing my mandolin right now so that I can take it on the road with me, because I don't want to take my whole guitar. What'd you get?
So they had nothing this small, and the guy said try folding this in half and just like, you know, go
yeah
on. So that's all.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I could go to a different store.
Well, don't worry about it. You can chill if you want.
That's so paper thin.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like one of those, like
they didn't have it.
They didn't have a drywall knife.
Nothing that small, because they were afraid it would break.
Well,
so they were like, just bend that in half and just fucking.
Okay, so this is the nut for my mandolin. That's the thing that keeps the strings separated, and as you can see, it's busted up. And I just bought a new one today, but like there's no grooves in it at all. It's just like there's the idea of grooves in it, I guess, but that's not good enough. It's not holding them in place. So I'm gonna have to cut my own little grooves before I can restring my mandolin, and that's very fucking frustrating. Other than that, yeah, I got my laundry in the dryer, got everything all geared up and ready to go, and I'm gonna be living out of my backpack for at least the next month or two, and I'm leaving my car here in Indiana, and so it'll be safe and good, and then when I do come back to it, I'll be able to do the work on the suspension that I need to do before I head to probably work the beet harvest again this year. So That's where I'm at right now. Ugh. Let's see.
Here's your lighter.
Yeah.
I love your fucking hands.
Yeah, somebody in chat said they look like zombie hands. This one's darker because I was putting it in the water.
You look like
more.
a wet lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, I did like 100 whippets yesterday and I felt like a wet lizard listening to some dungeon synth.
Yeah, that was funny.
Good times. Dungeon synth is the best. Yeah, they didn't have a file that was that small, so they wanted to sell you something, that's for sure.
Well, that was cheap, you know. He was just trying to help.
Yeah. See if it even fits in these existing grooves.
He was like, yeah, that's what he suggested, or just...
That's gonna take forever.
That's what he said, but he didn't. He was worried about it breaking.
Well, he doesn't need to worry about that because he's not the one filing it down. I mean...
But we can go to a different store.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not the biggest deal for me. I mean, I do have to have it done at some point so that I can play my mandolin. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be carrying this riding trains and backpacking with a dog. It's just gonna get trashed, and I really don't want my my guitar to get trashed because I like it a lot. Fucking Scott Baxendale gave it to me, and I definitely don't want it to get smashed up. This is a lot smaller and easier to carry with me, so this is what I'm going to be carrying. This is going to be the summer that I finally get good at mandolin. So the nut, that piece goes right up here. It's supposed to sit. If I really had to, I could just put this one back on, but I really don't want to because it doesn't do shit. I mean, I guess it does more than the one that I just got. But yeah, so that goes up here and it holds the strings separate from each other. Let's see. Like so. Oh, I think I have it backwards actually. But yeah, you get the idea. That's what's supposed to happen there. But it's not doing its job as is. I might have to just work on it while I'm sitting in the rail yard waiting on my train. Which, you know, that's kind of the time to do all your crafts and such that you've been putting off. It's a good time to get all your sewing and repairs done on your gear, so that's what I'll be doing. Tonight I need to go over my memory cards because I am going to start taking video of my adventures now. It's not too low, GS strings, that's not the problem. I already told you guys the problem. Captain has a nice little file on his Gerber. That's cool. Maybe I could use... I guess I do have a little file on my keyring, but it doesn't have the file on the edge of it, so I don't think that's going to work. Also, I think it might be too thick anyway. It'd have to be, like, real thin. Thank you for your vote of confidence in Texas. They said, Corn fixes school bus. Pretty sure they can figure out how to fix a mandolin. Yeah, it's literally just putting notches in there. I'm just bitching because it was supposed to be done before my stream because I counted on that mandolin nut to actually function as a mandolin nut, not just a fucking overpriced piece of plastic with the idea of notches etched on it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to head out tomorrow or Sunday. Got a couple days of nice weather here, and I'm looking to catch a ride out while it's not shitty outside. It's been raining the last few days, and I've pretty much been hunkering down. It was real cold here for for a couple of nights. Last night it was still pretty cold. I had to bust out my extra wool blankets from my car, which obviously I'm not going to be carrying with me in my pack because it's a lot of weight, but I just picked up some extra Mylar blankets, so if I run into cold weather like that again, you know, I'll just bust out the Mylar blankets, and those do a pretty good job. If you line the inside of your sleeping bag with those, it collects your body moisture and puts it back on you, even if it is cold, but it also reflects your body heat back to you really, really well. So that's a little hobo trick you can keep in your back pocket. Literally, actually, because Mylar blankets are like this big. They weigh pretty much nothing. Yeah. Keep that thing on you. It'll make you have a much better sleep. Man, you wish I was doing a striptease, fucking weirdo. Aaron wishes I was doing a striptease. Maybe we can get Tom to do a striptease. Anybody want to see a old man white boy ass shaking the camera? I know some of you are into that. He's behind me cackling. Yeah, Tom actually went ahead and consigned a couple of t-shirt designs that we might put up in the shop. They're pretty cool. There's a couple sneak peeks in the Discord. If you want to check them out and cast your vote for your favorite, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to pack a bowl and close this door here. It's just a screen door, but it does cut the wind down a little bit. There we go. Y'all, if you come into the stream late and you're asking questions about things, just rest assured that those questions have already been answered, and I'm not going to keep answering the same questions over and over again. So, yeah. Go ahead and catch up to the part that you missed later. But we're hanging out live right now, and I'm not going to waste everybody else's time. Oh, and I'm also not going to spoil where I'm going next. You're going to have to tune in and find out. Especially since now I'm going to start filming. So, it's, yeah, I'm not going to do spoilers. And if I do, they're going to be on my Patreon. So, check that out. There is a video that will be posted there first in a short amount of time. So, keep track of that. We did a little fuck around, find out preliminary ride out of here, doing some intel. Found out some very interesting things. So you can also see kind of what we did. Yeah. Good times. I'm sorry. I have that guy's song stuck in my head now. Oh, it's so good. Dude, did you see my Instagram update from like 5 minutes ago?
No.
That's why I was late to my stream. It's pretty funny because I was talking to my favorite Instagram influencer. So good. I love that YouTube did that. So what you guys didn't see, oops, sorry, my bad. What you guys didn't see was that YouTube flagged a comment, and before it even got posted, it was deleted and hidden, and then I accidentally unhid the guy. Sorry, my bad, because Captain was on top of it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, somebody thinks I'm a horrible live streamer. Probably, I hope it was the jerking off guy. That'd be really good.
Somebody was jerking off?
No, there's this guy that I've been following on Instagram that's really mad about the idea of people jerking off. And he wrote a song about it.
He probably jerks off more than anyone.
He probably doesn't, and he's angry about it. That's why he's so mad. Because he's like, who the fuck else thinks so deeply about other people jerking it? Except for people that, like, don't, and then maybe, I don't know. I guess he's married, and maybe he's just not getting enough. It's very sad, actually. I was trying to help him. I wanted to be his friend. I want to be your friend, Matt. Ugh. I feel like don't ask questions that most what blah blah blah. Jen got called. You got called sir earlier. That's so weird. A no fat guy. Yeah. Yeah, and in case somebody did ask if I was on testosterone earlier, like, go catch up on my channel before you. It's like, yeah. It's like in the words of Walter, you know, you're like a child that wanders in the middle of a movie demanding to know the plot. You're out of your element, Donnie. So, yeah, catch up. Go catch up. Uh-huh. Timeless words. Yeah, follow me on Instagram too. It's a good time. I'm almost at 2,000 followers on Instagram, which is like, I mean, it doesn't really mean much, but it's fun. It's cool. It's a milestone. So you could be the 2,000th subscriber, or I don't know, follower on Instagram. I post pictures pretty much every day and updates, so yeah, you see a lot. And the Discord. Things are about to get a lot more interesting. They've been getting more interesting steadily, but now is the time to test my mettle and to put my gear to work and fix up this old mandolin, start playing it. I'm excited about my next couple destinations as well. And Tom, I probably am gonna borrow that GoPro. I looked at mine and the lens is fucked on both sides.
Yeah, take the one I have.
The Hero 7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Does it have like stuff with it?
I got a head
Do you have a head mount?
a head strap. Yeah.
Cool, because mine, I've had it so long that the elastic's just fucked.
Yeah, I've got that, and I've got a clip for it. You can put it anywhere.
Sick. Yeah, I just need the head mount, and then I've got my tripod that I'm using right now.
Cool.
That's all I use when I'm shooting. You can do a lot if you're creative. And that thing's got pretty good stabilization, too.
Yeah, like if you're climbing on a train.
It looks cinematic.
Yeah. Put it on your head strap when you're climbing up on the train. That'll be cool.
You know, I usually... Do you want a spot over here?
Well, there's no chair. I'm gonna
Bring one over. There's one right there.
Something.
There's literally chairs right there, bud.
I'm gonna go grab something.
Oh, okay. Okay. I usually don't shoot, when I'm climbing on trains. I don't know. It's like a weird...
I know.
I don't think there's like a reason for it. It's just...
I didn't do it either when we were climbing on it because it was just like I was nervous. I don't know.
This is probably just made up in my head, but I feel like if I were in a court of law and there was no actual video footage of me getting on the train, then I could argue that I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just me. I don't know. But like...
I didn't want to just be filming like when I was climbing. I wanted to be like safe.
You're in the moment, especially when you're running across the yard. Like I never remember to turn on my camera when I'm running across the yard trying to find a thing, especially because I'm like breathing really heavy and like kind of panicked and sounding like angry. I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, you guys.
Where do we go? And I'm like swearing and like, you know, fucking, it's embarrassing, I guess. Like nobody looks cool when they're running across ballast with a backpack on.
Yeah.
I guess I have done it a couple times and I just didn't put it in because it was like unwatchable.
Cringy or
I guess.
Shaky.
It's just like me breathing really hard and sounding nervous, and I hate it. I don't know. That's just me.
Watch out.
It's true. You try running across piles of rocks and like up a hill and climb a ladder with like 30 pounds or so of gear on your back and a dog and yeah. Sometimes it's not that complicated, but mostly it is. I wonder what a GoPro on Satan might reveal. I've been wanting to do a day in the life of Satan for like years now. I have not done it yet though. I need a dog mount. Hey, come here. Speaking of which, she's been hounding me to play fetch with her for like the last couple hours. So I guess I'm gonna throw the ball for her. Come on, dipshit. Huh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oops. Oh, why did I take my phone off? There we go. Hey, Dingus. Yeah, this is where I've been staying. Spug here. There's that. I kind of the stuff was already kind of out here, but I arranged it in a cute way, so it's been really, really, really cozy. I'm grabbing the ball for Satan.
Yeah, I love it out here.
It's been super chill, and there's plants, and you can hear the birds, and it's screened in, so I have not had to deal with bugs. But it's also outside, so I can stay acclimated, which is important because, oh, that was a good jump, Satan. Because I'm probably not going to be indoors most of the time. You want to throw it for her?
Yeah. Hey, Rhonda. Come here. Drop it. All right. Ready?
Hey, Rhonda.
No.
Chill. I usually
crazy.
stand... I know, she's crazy. I usually stand out of her reach.
Okay. Drop it.
Hey, Dingus.
So good.
She's so good. This is a little problem child, but she's doing pretty good today. Huh. You doing good? Whoa, Satan, you're so fast.
I love when she like flies through the air and catches it.
I know. You can tell her to go to, like, you have to tell her come here and drop it.
Okay, ready? Go get it. Oh no, it's in the garden. Almost. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, drop it. Go get it. Yes! Oh!
That's a dog. I got her some bully sticks today, too. Wait, where did my letter go? Here, Rhonda. Boop. Wanna come say hi? Hello. Okay. She's not well socialized, but I've been hanging out with her a bunch, so she's getting a little better. Before, she wouldn't even like let me walk up to her at all. I got some delicious sandwich meats to offer them in a little bit. Kimberly Clark says if you make it to Wildberry, bring Satan. I've been to Wildberry twice for...
Someone knows Wildberries?
I guess. Somebody said get to Wildberries and bring Satan. Yeah, I've been over there twice buying delicious kratom and nitrous. Oh yeah, this rolling paper is green. I did not make it green with my fingers, just FYI. I'm gonna prove it. I just realized that probably looks pretty weird. Look, okay. They're alien rolling papers. Oh, they're like blue. Yeah, that's not from me. That's just the color they are. Yeah, Satan's a Catahoula. Good eye. A lot of people are like, oh, Australian Shepherd or some shit. And it's, you know. No. Rhonda, shut it. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna be like my last chill day for a few days till I get to the next spot. You can put it back up on the mantelpiece when you're done.
Up here?
Yeah.
One more.
Now you said one more. I think she'll know what you mean and not give it back. Just watch. She's smart. Supposed to give her the slip. Oh, nice.
Alright, last one.
Oh my lord.
Very last one.
You're such a pushover. Yeah, she is too cute.
Get it. Good girl. Good girl.
Satan, you're so good. You want a bully stick, pup?
Come on.
She's taking a pee. Rhonda, stop whining, please. Get the ball back from her.
Come on, girl. Drop it.
Nice.
Done.
Good job, pup.
Good girl.
You can give her a bully stick, though, if you want.
Alright. Where are they?
They are... Where are they? Oh, they're in her little puppy backpack. Here, I can show you all the... Oh, she's out of water, too. Thanks.
You want some water, good girl? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Satan gets water. That was a good run, pup. This is Satan's puppy pack. I've got... Hey, back up, pup. Just wait. This is definitely bigger than her last one. The last one, she could hold a little less than 5 pounds of food. Or like, no, it was like 3.5 even. She had one that could hold 5 pounds. The last one was, yeah, like 3.5 pounds. It wasn't great. I had to like give away a portion of every small bag that I would get her. But this one holds like a lot. I haven't weighed it yet. And it's got a compass on it. I don't like the color, but what I'm gonna do is put her green oversized hoodie over it when we're sneaking around in the yard. And that way, you know, you don't see the reflector in the bright blue, because we gotta be stealth. Yeah, this is major. And it's got like so many more buckles on it. It's proper. It's gonna be sick. This would have made it so much easier to get her up on the train the other day with the handle.
Yeah.
This is what I usually have her on, but then also it does add a few pounds.
Yeah, let me see.
This is her food.
Not bad though. I mean, but...
It's not bad. And then she's got her treats in here.
Good girl, get a treat.
Yeah, I like to have these on hand when we're riding too, because sometimes she just gets bored.
All right. Go. Ready, sit. Get.
Not on the bed. Go
She's
on
like,
your spot.
Peace. I got my treat. I'm
I
out.
know. She doesn't care about anything now. Look at that dingus. She's so happy.
Yes.
But did she drink water before she got that?
I don't know. It is.
Here.
Oh, Jacob called me. He's coming over there to ride some scooters if you want to.
That's cool. Is it charging?
Yeah, they're both about full.
Sick. Hell yeah. Go on another scooter ride. What do you think about driving up tomorrow or Sunday? What works for you? You don't have to drive me all the way up.
Well, yeah. Probably make it work.
Just like which, I mean, I guess we can figure it out later when I'm not streaming, but.
Yeah. Well,
Because I don't want to spoil locations, but do you think that you'd want to do it tomorrow or on Sunday more?
Either one, really.
Hmm.
But it depends on what time we leave in the day. Like when I would get back home, you know?
I usually like to leave early in the morning.
All right.
But we could also do evening, and then I can just sleep out at the yard and just be there already.
Well, I just don't want to get back home late.
So probably tomorrow afternoon we could head out, and then you can be back before it's too late.
And it depends how far you want to go too. So we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Cool. Okay, it's in the works. I'm stoked. Oh yeah, I have not pimped out my money shit. If you want to throw down for like food and stuff, or I'm not gonna have to buy gas anymore for a while. There's definitely day-to-day expenses. And you okay?
I moved the chair and the table fell.
So if you want to, feel free to check out the links in my description. There's my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. You can also join Patreon. It helps. It's nice to not have to wonder where my next meal is coming from. And after buying those parts,
I'll match the next.
Pretty much back to where I was. Tom just said that he'll match the next kickdown.
Whatever it is, the very next one, I'll match it.
Okay, whatever it is. So if you're gonna be the next person that gets down with the kickdown,
right now, let's go.
Then that's gonna be doubled. But I won't see the notification unless it's on PayPal. If it's Venmo, I'll just believe you and then check it later, I guess.
I won't believe.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, who's the big baller that's been lurking my channel for like 2 years, and you know you've never thrown down before? Now would be the time, baby. I'll blow you goblin kisses.
Here we go.
Yeah.
With your wet lizard hands.
Yeah, with my wet lizard goblin hands. Yeah, there's no explanation for this. This is just my new reality. I'm turning into a goblin. That's what HRT does, actually. Where I'm not gonna do the reptilian thing. There's too many of you fucking weirdos out there that actually believe that shit. But yeah, goblin. That's it. It's the QAnon, QAnon shit. They're making the friggin' frogs gay, man. I'll get my card for goblin kisses. Oh shit, Adrienne, ballin'. Yes. Yes. It's a good look. Maybe I should just tattoo my whole self green. I wonder what like the physical ramifications of that would be.
I've seen someone do it.
Yeah, there's people that have done it.
There's a guy called like Lizard Man that did it.
I was thinking about doing like black work, and my friend was saying, you know, Corn, like you spend most of your time outside in the sun, and like black, like you don't have melanin. Black, like, you know, that's like putting a fucking black tarp in the sun. It gets hot and it can damage your skin. So if I did like a lot of black work, then that might actually like kind of fuck me up doing outdoor shit, and I don't want to do that. So I kind of stick to line work, like this, by my awesome friend Peach. He's a darling. PayPal link is right there. Captain just dropped the link. I think I did the links in the description this time, but my little slimy goblin fingers might have just like let that slip through them. So that does happen. I did? Oh, I did do it. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You know, it's a good thing we got a real live captain running this shit, because I'm a fucking shit show. It's true. Excellent. Well, I'm not seeing any get down with the kickdowns, but that's okay. Is there something I can do to entertain you? Like, what? I would. Whenever I play my guitar, I actually the fucking chat goes down. Like people leave, so I'm never gonna play guitar again. I'll just become a mandolin player out of shame. That's the real reason. Oh shit, Adrienne just kicked down 20 in YouTube chat. Thank you so much, Adrienne. Fuck yeah.
Bing bang bong, that's 40.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Done did it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. What a day. Oh, cheers, fuckers. Fuck. Got me a Kraft apple peach cranberry splash. Is good. People always ask. Yeah, it does have a bit of alcohol in it, but I didn't realize that until I opened it. Whatever. I've been trying to stay away from it mostly. Doing a really kind of poor job though. $1,000, Riggs says. Yeah, $1,000. I don't see no notification.
Too late.
Too late.
20 already went through.
that'd be fucking wild if somebody actually did that. Tom's the kind of guy he would be like, well, I did say.
Yep.
And I'd be like, no, dude, you don't have to do that. And then he'd like put his whole family out to like make good on his word or something.
I'll make payments.
Fucking bastard. Cool necklace. It's actually a knife. I don't really wear jewelry. I mean, I guess I do now. I'm trying it out with the face jewelry. That does not serve a practical function. It's just fun. And this is a spam key though, and this is a safety pin. Yes, Tom does rock, indeed. So
whoever on there donates rocks.
Yeah, fucking A.
Like, everyone does.
Mhm. Yeah, I really wanted to record yesterday. I was kind of sad it didn't go through.
Well, when you get back.
Yeah, and by the time I get back, I guess I could lay down some mandolin part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Adrian says, you bet you have more money than Alex Jones. I guess that is true. He did lose, like, yeah, a whole bunch of money. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now I'm like, I'm just kind of tired. Went out, got supplies, went through the stuff, did the inventory, did my laundry, tried to fix my mandolin. What else? Yeah, now I just gotta put everything in my car that I need to get in my car and make sure the stuff that's not going to be in my car, which is like 2 things, are stored properly. But other than that, I've already been pretty much living out of my backpack. I haven't had to go to my car for anything. It's like anything that I'm using day to day, I've got it. What was your favorite thing about riding that little shit train?
Well, since it was my first time, like, kind of all of it, but I'd say, like, when we first got on, it was, like, so surreal. I was like, oh, holy shit, I'm doing this. We're on. And then, my favorite part was just when it took off, like, when we started.
Yeah.
Because it was just, like, like you said, we were so lucky because we only waited, what, 10, 15 minutes?
It was like 20 minutes, but yeah, that was just
And that was just, for me, that was the best part. Just like, because it was so, like, easy. We weren't waiting around all day.
yeah. Okay.
Because
Well,
like, you say, like, you can wait around hours and hours sometimes. And,
yeah. Yeah, we were so lucky.
Yeah.
That's not how that usually goes.
Yeah. So, beginner's luck.
Yeah. Definitely. And you're gonna do some more intel with the scanner and my little book.
Yeah, we got the scanner. Did you show the scanner?
No. I'm looking for the weed right now.
Here's this.
Yes. I broke it.
It's hanging by a thread.
It's hanging by a thread. It still works though. Satan's still going to town on that fucking bully stick. Look at this baby. Sometimes when my stream is lagging, I'll just like put the camera on Satan while she's just blissing out, and I actually the viewers climb. Like they'd rather see Satan munching on like animal parts. It's true. How could you deny this? You can't. You can't resist Satan. She's literally the best dog. I wish I was that stoked on some animal cartilage. Riggs says $2,000. Are you just saying stuff? I'm gonna shit if I like turn off my stream and there's like $3,000 in my fucking Venmo. I would probably actually just die. I would just keel over.
What's your password?
I'll write it down for you because I'm just gonna die. I mean, people have made generous kickdowns before. It's not like an impossible thing. That would really change the course of my life, though. Look at this Dingleheimer. Satan, you're the best dog. Oh, there's the weed. Alright, I want to know where y'all think I'm going to go next. Guess. Make guess. Where am I going?
A direction?
We'll just see what they say.
Yeah,
it's an open-ended question. I want to see what folks think. We're going to engage the audience because statistics show that that's good for involvement in yeah, whatever. Who cares? Audience participation. Where am I going next? What do you think the plan is? Make something up, even if it's ridiculous.
I'm not sure I even know your exact plan. I know direction though. From here.
Uh-huh. I mean, you do like
I know like there's a couple different things you could do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And maybe you'll do both.
Well, yes, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Caterpillar just kicked down $20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to point out, when you kick down through YouTube, YouTube does take like 30% of your donation. So if you want me to get your full kick down, then PayPal and Venmo and Cashapp are the best way. But if you don't have those, I appreciate you. And I
I didn't even know you could tip on YouTube.
You can. The thing is, the reason people don't usually do it on my streams is because I've gone on a few rants about it.
They take 30%?
They take, like, a stupid cut, and the payroll only goes over once a month, and it's at the end of the month. So any money that I make through YouTube, I only see on, like, the 25th or so. And it just rolls over once a month. Whereas if it's in PayPal, you kick me down $20, I can go and fucking buy myself, a meal or something, or a bus ticket or whatever. So that, yeah. But if I get it by the end of the month, then that's cool too, because like, then when I'm least expecting it, all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, YouTube money just fucking rolled over. Hey, I can afford that thing I really needed. So it's all good. Yeah, YouTube is a fuck. Google is a fuck, and they don't care about creators. They're terrible. But it's the platform that suits my shit best. I've looked into going on to other platforms, but it's like...
Do they ever censor you? Or delete videos for whatever?
That's the thing that I do like about YouTube, as long as I'm not being, like, overtly, like, gross or hateful or, like, putting people in danger on stream, or, like, that's why no, it wasn't you, it was, the Colonel was like, you should do a stream with the kids, and I'm like, I love the kids, and I think that would be a blast, but my channel is not a family-friendly channel.
Yeah. And
some of the things that, like, we might find totally normal would be child endangerment, and then I can get my fucking, my whole channel flagged, and yeah, like, doing videos with kids at all is just like, it's a can of worms. You can get, like, even if you didn't do anything wrong, they'll flag you. So that's the thing that YouTube is, but I get it, you gotta... I mean, I have my own feelings about, like, child content creators. I don't think it's great. I think there's, like, a lot of bad shit that kids can run into through a YouTube following that they're not prepared for and that their parents can't expect, because they also don't know how fucked up people are. And yeah, I've had some experiences with folks when I was younger that I wish I had been, like, prepared for. So yeah, whereas if I were, like, streaming on Twitch, like, certain things that I say would get my channel flagged, and it's almost like creators on Twitch, like, if you haven't been banned, you're not a real creator, basically.
Yeah.
Which, I've looked into, but yeah, whatever. We're off the beaten path. We do things our own way, and that's fine. Ain't that right, reprobates? Smoking this fucking blue paper. Classy. YouTube cut is too damn high. It sure is, yeah. Google is... There's no transparency at all. And there's really nothing that anybody can do about it. There's not, like, a content creators union or anything like that. Oy. Well, I guess I could play a song or something. I don't know what I should play for you, though. Oh, see? The fucking chat dropped. Whenever I pick up my fucking guitar, 10 people leave the room. Fuck you, assholes. I didn't even play anything yet. Fuck. So rude. Oh my god, so many people just left. Holy fuck, alright, fuck you. My guitar's out of tune too. That's gonna be good. This is my favorite song. Everyone is beautiful, is beautiful, is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful except for you, you're fucking ugly. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. But you. 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 Everyone's nice and expressed and schemed and starched and narrow. Everyone is long and lean, fit perfectly in little boxes. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. But you. And they got pictures on the middle, that's all you see. Pictures on the internet, that's all you need. Looks good on the TV, good enough for me. And they got pictures on the middle, that's all you see. Pictures on the internet, that's all you need. Looks good on the TV, good enough for me. Everyone's got brand new things like diamond rings and shiny paint jobs. Everyone's got bleached white teeth, they're straight and family friendly. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. But you. But you. But you. But you. But you. And 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 you.
That was rad. I haven't heard that.
I got a few. I know most of you have heard that one before. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna finish this smoke. Probably, or maybe half finish it, like I tend to do. If any of you have any questions, concerns, requests, whatever, I don't know. Now's the time. I'm all ears. Why the hands? Oh my god, dude. Go back and watch the beginning of the stream. Why the hands? We've already addressed this. I'm going goblin mode and it's infecting my entire life. Thank you for asking. It's a medical condition. Insensitive. It's a very insensitive thing to ask about my medical condition. Y'all have no manners. Because I did so many whippets the other day that it cut off the circulation to my extremities.
I saw it.
Yep. my feet fell off. At least one of them did. It's like, it's not even there anymore. Whoa. Then I tattooed it. I'm surprised that's actually holding on. Cool. Yep. That's what really happened. In case you were wondering what happened to my leg, I know people ask like every day. I did too many whippets and it cut off the circulation to my extremities and they had to amputate. It was a very traumatic accident that occurred. Yeah. So stop asking. It's very insensitive. How come your face is like that, huh? How do you like it? It do be like that though. You dumped your hands into homemade colloidal. Yeah. Yes, that was actually the thing, the homemade colloidal silver. I was treating myself. I had a rash on my ass, and I read online that if I plunge my hands into colloidal silver, it fixes that. And then I clarified some bleach and like put it in my eyes. A lot of folks do that. The clarified bleach thing. Don't do that. That's fake medicine. Or I don't know if you've heard of the people who drink pee.
Have you heard of them?
Yeah, they ferment their urine and they swear by it. They think it's a cure-all.
Shit.
Yeah, we should look that up after this. It's pretty good.
Do they put like pickled
They're
veggies
serious.
in there?
No, they like
They just drink it
they
straight?
put them in jars and they like they ferment them, and they're very serious about it. They'll like put down the time and like what they were like
And then do they just
consuming.
sprinkle it on their salad like a dressing?
They'll
Or do
drink
they
it.
just shoot it?
They'll drink it straight up, or they'll like rub it on their ailments. You know? Straight up, these people are for real. I joined a couple of forums because I'm fascinated by them. They're great.
Do you have to ferment it before you drink it, or can you drink it fresh?
The fermenting is the key because the pee.
So you can't
has,
just piss
like-
into like your own mouth.
I mean, you
And you get
can,
the
and I'm
benefits.
sure some of them do. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I don't know about that. Mostly they focus on putting it in jars and fermenting it.
I was just wondering if they like laid on their backs and propped their
I
legs
have
in the air
seen-
and pissed in their mouth.
I was in New Orleans last year during the rainy season, and I saw a guy that was like laying in this deep puddle in the middle of the rain.
Oh, he pissed.
He-
It was raining.
Yeah, I like asked if he needed help, and he was like, "Get the fuck away from me," basically. And I was like, "Cool, man, whatever." I went into the fucking hardware store, came back out, and he had his like dick out and was like peeing onto his own face and chest.
Oh no.
I just was like, you know, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Like, live your best life. He wasn't suffering. He seemed like he was having a good time. I don't know. Maybe that's all he ever wanted was to like lay in a filthy mud puddle in New Orleans and pee on his own chest.
Did you tip him?
I should
Did
have.
he have a box for money?
No, he was like full on goblin mode, that guy.
He was just thirsty.
He was probably very high on some whack ass illicit substance. I saw a lot of people under the influence in New Orleans on like, I don't even know what the fuck it would have been. People were acting weird. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna fuck off with that tale of
That was
our
amazing.
favorite goblin gentleman peeing onto himself in a puddle in New Orleans. This has been Story Hour with Cornelius and Tom. Thank you for joining us. Tune in next time for the parable of the hooker and the junkyard dog. Okay, bye.